Hello, welcome everyone in our channel Banking Preparation. In this video, you will get to know about the role of cooperative sectors in the economic development of the country. Now, let's start the video. What is cooperative? Cooperatives are an organized group of common people established for the purpose of earning income. In Nepal, cooperatives are considered as the third pillar of the economy. Similarly, the cooperative movement in Nepal began with the establishment of the first cooperative, that is Bakhan Multipurpose Cooperative Institute in Chitwan way back in 1957. Likewise, Constitution of Nepal has a constitutional policy to strengthen the national economy through the participation and free development of public, private and cooperative sectors and to mobilize the cooperative sector for national development. At present, in Nepal, there are 29,886 cooperatives are active. There are 125 cooperatives under the federal governments, 6,002 cooperatives under the state governments, and 23,759 cooperatives under the local governments. Likewise, the total number of members in the cooperatives is more than 7.3 million, which is 28% of the total population. Among them, 4.1 million, that is 56% women involved in the cooperatives, and 3.2 million men, that is 44% men are involved in the cooperative sectors. Similarly, cooperatives are included in the common list of the rights at the federal, state and local levels. Likewise, Cooperatives Act 2074 and Cooperatives Rules 2075 are in progress. The Department of Cooperatives is authorized body for registration and regulations of cooperatives in Nepal. Similarly, the Department of Cooperatives has launched the Inter-Based Cooperatives and Poverty Management Information System software for the promotion, training and effective regulation of cooperatives in Nepal. Now, let's discuss the role of cooperative sector in the economic development of the country. It contributes to the formation of large capital from small scattered funds. It assists in increasing income, increasing production and controlling inflation. It helps to maximum utilization of resources, that is capital, technology, labor, skill mobilization, etc. Similarly, it increases in investment. At the same time, it also helps in increasing saving. Similarly, another important role played by the cooperative sector in the society is job creation, and it's also support for the economic equality in the society. Likewise, it helps to maintaining the social unity by increasing mutual cooperation involving different sections of the society. It contributed to leadership capacity development through discussion. At the same time, it assists in maintaining social justice. Likewise, it contributes to building efficient and honest people. Likewise, assisting in removing social discrimination and inequalities. So, these all are the role played by the cooperative sector in the economic development of the country. Now, let's see what are the challenges behind this cooperative sector. The challenges in cooperative sectors can be summarized as follows. To provide the inclusive economic development by providing financial assistance to the remote areas may be one of the big challenges for the cooperative sector, because many remote areas, private sectors and government sector have not reached it. So in these situations, the movement towards the inclusive economic development may be the challenges for the cooperative sectors. Likewise, to increase the credibility of poor people towards cooperatives by making the regulation and monitoring of savings and credit cooperatives effectively is one of the challenges for cooperative sectors. Strengthening the internal control system of cooperatives is spread across the country, enhancing institutional good governance and ensuring financial accountability is another challenges for cooperative sector in Nepal. Similarly, to make community-based and member-centered by qualitative development rather than the quantitative growth of cooperatives, to end middlemen by mobilizing cooperatives in agriculture, produce, productions and marketing is another challenges for cooperative sectors in Nepal. Likewise, to develop cooperatives as a means of providing financial security to the deprived communities is another challenges. To alleviate poverty by increasing the access of cooperatives to women and marginalized communities is another challenges. Another challenges for cooperative sector is to establish coordination between the representative association of the cooperative movement and the bodies involved in the promotion and regulation. Likewise, to strengthening the self-regulation in cooperatives is another challenges. Likewise, to ending the debt situation in the cooperative sector is another big challenges. Similarly, to increase national production by concentrating the capital mobilized through cooperatives in productive sector is another challenges because the investment in the right area and increasing the productivity is one of the big challenges for the all financial sector. As similar to this cooperative sectors is also facing this type of the problem. So this one is the one of the challenges. So these all are the challenges behind the cooperative sectors in Nepal. So now let's move towards the conclusion. In conclusion, cooperatives are a group of voluntary participants and it has a freedom autonomy. Its members has active and meaningful participation in cooperative sectors. Based on this principle, it is necessary to increase the number of cooperatives working towards the community qualitatively rather than the quantitatively. For this, the three-tier government should play its role in a coordinated manner. Likewise, in the final analysis, cooperatives are important player in the financial sector. They can play a pivotal role in uplifting the economic condition of the people, especially those living in the rural area. While it is important to drastically reduce their number, at the same time they should also be minutely monitored so as to improve their management, beef up their internal control and more importantly check irregularities for the growth of the cooperative sector in Nepal. So these all are the conclusion. I hope you like this video. This much for today's video and for more please visit our channel. Thank you.